Welcome to the HAAS 250. For the Dish Series here at Tampa Bay, we have a Dash4Cash race today. The Dish Series. We have 2 heats in the main. There are the drivers of each heat. Let's get Heat 1 drivers to watch for. Austin Dillon, first start in this series. Can he get something done in that 2 machine? He is fast. Spencer Gallagher's been fast all weekend, qualified on the front row for this heat. And then Michael Netnet, he qualified on the 3rd row for the actual thing. Now let's get the command fire engines. Drivers, start your engines. Now let's get your starting lineup. In row 1, you got Austin Dillon and Spencer Gallagher. And then the 5 of Michael Netnet, number of Threat, and the 18 of Kyle Busch. Then you got Daniel Suarez and Elliott Sadler. And rounding out the field, BJ McLeod and Matt Tifft. TIFFT. Come to the green flag. It is in the air. We are underway. A great jump for Austin Dillon. As it looks like farther back out of camera angle, the 19's making his way up through the field on Heat 1 lap 2. The 2 continues to lead. Here comes Matt Tifft getting around his teammate, and he's now in the first Dash4Cash position. Lap 3 out of 7 now. Here comes Matt Tifft. He's going to get around Austin Dillon. Now can he hold off everybody? Lap 4 out of 7 in Heat 1. And now we come to lap 5 out of 7. This is fast laps here at Bristol's sister track. And now as they round that final turn, you get lap 6 out of 7. These laps are really fast, and Austin Dillon catches him a little bit off the turns. White flag's in the air for Heat 1, and he's going to run an aggressive line. Tifft running an aggressive line through 1 and 2, and the line he likes for 3 and 4, he will win the first heat. That's the finishing order for the first heat, and the 2 Dash4Cash contenders already in. Now you have Heat 2. Let's get drivers to watch for. Pole sitter Ryan Reed has been really fast. He's one of the people who can get into the Dash4Cash. Austin's brother Ty has been fast. Can he win this heat and maybe the race? And then Ross Chastain, also really fast. Can he snag a win? Now let's get your command fire engines. Drivers, start your engines! Now let's get your starting lineup. On row 1, you get Ryan Reed and Ty Dillon. Row 2, Ross Chastain and Brandon Jones. And then the 21 of Daniel Hemrick and the 22 of Brad Keselowski. And then the 1 car of Blake Cook and the 98 of Eric Almirola, hometown boy, rounding him out. Green flag is in the air. A great jump as they go down into turns 1. 3 different lines being run right there. And Chastain gets greater loose again. Hard contact to the wall. That hood came right out right up. He comes in to get repairs, gets that hood taped down, and we'll leave. Green flag is back in the air. Lap 5 out of 7. This is the crazier heat of the 2. And now Hemrick in a transfer spot, 6 out of 7. The final transfer spot goes to Brandon Jones currently. Currently, it is RCR 123, last lap in the heat, coming around to take the checkered flag. Hemrick and Brandon Jones will be your dashers for cashers. Now we get the main. They're all set up. Great opportunity to lock yourself into the chase. The last opportunity to lock yourself in. Let's take a look at your dashers for cashers. Dash4Cash drivers. Matt Tifft, the winner of Heat 1. The first transfer spot in Heat 2 went to Daniel Hemrick. First transfer spot, or the final transfer spot of Heat 2 went to Brandon Jones, and the final transfer spot of Heat 1 went to Elliott Sadler. Now let's get your command to fire engines. Or no, this is your starting lineup. It's Matt Tifft, a Dash4Cash driver, and Ty Dillon on row 1. And then the 2 of Austin Dillon and his teammate, Daniel Hemrick, in the 21. In the 18, it's Kyle Busch, and then Brandon Jones in the 33. In the 1, it's Elliott Sadler, and in the 22, it's Brad Keselowski. In the 20, it's Daniel Suarez, and in the 11, it's Blake Cook. In the 5, it's Michael Annett, and in the 98, it's Eric Almirola, and then Spencer Gallagher and Ross Chastain, and rounding out the field is B.J. McLeod and Ryan Reed. Comes the green flag. It is in the air. We are underway. It's an 8-lap fuel run. As they head down through the turns. Headed down into the final turn. Oh, the Dillon brothers get into each other. And a tire rub for Ty. And there goes Ty's tire. Caution comes out. A hard hit for Ty Dillon. Is this a replay? No, we got pit stops now. Pit stops. They all go into their stalls. This is craziness. And Michael Annett will be the first one out. Restart, 7 out of 14. Now lap 8 out of 14 as Michael Annett spins the tires and they wreck behind them. Caution. Suarez, Cook, Chastain, and Reed. Now green flag is back out. Oh, going 3 wide for the first spot. 3 wide. Keselowski takes it. Here comes Matt Tifft. 2 to go. Comment to the white flag. It is in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Kiklos. In contact. They hit the wall. Matt Tifft passes them and will get the win. And he will give them a smoke show. Burning it down. And now he will drive his Toyota into victory lane. He won. Now let's get a look at your chasers. Your 8 chasers are Bubba Wallace Jr., Justin Allgaier, Brennan Poole, Reddick, Whitaker, Custer, and a couple others. I can't remember them, but Tifft was one of them. Good night.